Our journey through Malaysia's street food scene begins with Char Kway Teow, a dish that's almost synonymous with Penang's vibrant culinary culture. Char Kway Teow is a staple of Malaysian street food, beloved by locals and tourists alike for its unique combination of flavors, textures, and that irresistible smoky aroma known as wok hei, or breath of the wok. Originating from the Teochew and Hokkien communities, Char Kway Teow literally translates to stir-fried flat noodles. It traditionally uses flat rice noodles, which are slightly chewy and perfectly suited to soak up the rich, savory sauce that defines this dish. Each plate of Char Kway Teow is freshly prepared to order, so you're always getting a hot steaming meal straight from the wok. When you watch a skilled hawker make Char Kway Teow, you realize it's as much about art as it is about technique. The key to a great plate of Char Kway Teow lies in the wok, heated to an incredibly high temperature. The vendor tosses in fresh prawns, which sear in seconds, followed by slices of Chinese sausage that release a hint of sweetness and a light smokiness. Then come the noodles, which are swiftly tossed in a dark soy sauce that gives them their deep, rich color. Eggs are cracked into the mixture, creating a creamy texture that coats the noodles, and bean sprouts are added just at the end to retain their crunch. Penang is renowned for its Char Kway Teow, with specific stalls attracting long lines of loyal customers and food enthusiasts from around the world. Each stall has its own secret blend of sauces or techniques, with some recipes passed down for generations. Whether you try it from a bustling hawker center, where the sound of sizzling woks fills the air, or a quiet side street stall, every plate of Char Kway Teow has its own unique charm. For anyone exploring Penang, Char Kway Teow is more than just food. It's a taste of Penang's cultural heritage. And while it might look like a simple plate of fried noodles, the flavors are anything but ordinary. With its balance of sweet, salty, and smoky notes, and a perfect mix of soft and crunchy textures, Char Kway Teow is a dish that showcases the essence of Malaysian street food at its best. It's hearty, flavorful, and utterly unforgettable. Nasi Lemak, Kuala Lumpur. Moving to Kuala Lumpur, we dive into Malaysia's unofficial national dish, Nasi Lemak. This meal starts with a base of fragrant coconut milk-infused rice, which is steamed to fluffy perfection, creating a creamy, slightly sweet foundation that carries the dish. Often wrapped in banana leaves when served, the aroma of the coconut rice is both soothing and inviting, offering a taste of comfort from the very first bite. Traditionally, Nasi Lemak is served with a spicy sambal. This chili paste is a complex blend of dried chilies, shallots, garlic, tamarind, and sometimes anchovies, all simmered until the flavors meld together into a thick, fiery sauce that brings depth and spice to every bite. The sambal adds an essential contrast to the richness of the rice, giving you that signature Malaysian taste experience where sweet, salty, and spicy flavors dance on your palate. Surrounding the rice, you'll find crispy, salty anchovies, roasted peanuts, and thin slices of cucumber. Each element provides a new texture. The crunch of the anchovies and peanuts, the coolness of the cucumber, and the softness of the rice come together to create a balanced meal. Nasi Lemak is often accompanied by a boiled egg, which adds creaminess and a touch of richness that complements the sambal's heat. Beyond its flavor, Nasi Lemak is deeply rooted in Malaysian culture. It was originally a farmer's meal, designed to be filling and energizing. Today, it's a symbol of unity and pride, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds across Malaysia. Every bite of Nasi Lemak offers a unique story of Malaysia's culinary heritage and the harmonious blend of its multicultural influences. Eating Nasi Lemak in Kuala Lumpur is an experience unto itself. From bustling street food stalls to specialty cafes, each vendor adds their own touch, whether it's a slight variation in the sambal or a unique choice of side dishes. Nasi Lemak is truly the heart of Malaysian food culture, embodying the warmth and richness of Malaysia in every bite. Our journey in Penang wouldn't be complete without Assam Laksa, a dish that perfectly embodies the bold and complex flavors of Malaysian cuisine. Assam Laksa is a tangy, spicy fish-based soup that uses tamarind as the primary flavoring, giving it a distinct sourness that's balanced by a hint of sweetness from the fish broth. This dish is known for its hearty yet refreshing profile. The broth, made with mackerel, is simmered to bring out its richness, creating a slightly fishy aroma that's balanced by the tamarind's sharp tang. Each spoonful of the broth is an explosion of flavors, sour, spicy, and savory all at once. Thick rice noodles are used in this dish, and their chewy texture provides a satisfying contrast to the broth's lightness. Assam Laksa is garnished with fresh herbs like mint, torched ginger flower, and thinly sliced cucumber, adding a refreshing crispness and aroma that complements the sour spicy broth. Pineapple slices are often added for an unexpected sweet note, creating a multi-layered taste experience that shifts from sour to sweet with each bite. This dish is iconic in Penang, where it's often enjoyed as a refreshing comfort food, especially during warm weather. Each vendor may add a unique twist, whether it's an extra dose of shrimp paste or a secret blend of spices in the broth. The contrasting flavors and textures make it a memorable dish that captures the soul of Penang's street food scene. Assam Laksa is more than a meal. It's a culinary adventure that embodies the daring flavors and innovative spirit of Malaysian cuisine. In Kuala Lumpur, satay is a must-try. These skewers of marinated meat, usually chicken, beef, or lamb, are grilled over an open flame, infusing each piece with a slightly smoky flavor and a hint of caramelization. The marinade is a complex blend of spices, including turmeric, lemongrass, and galangal, giving the meat a vibrant color and a depth of flavor that's both savory and aromatic. Served with a rich peanut sauce that's sweet, salty, and a bit spicy, each bite of satay offers a wonderful contrast between the juicy, tender meat and the creamy sauce. Traditional accompaniments include rice cakes, cucumbers, and onions, each adding a different texture and flavor. Satay is a beloved street food for a reason. It's easy to eat, incredibly flavorful, and a perfect representation of Malaysia's grilling expertise. Rojak, Penang. Rojak is unlike any other street food in Malaysia. It's a unique salad that combines sweet, spicy, and salty flavors in a way that surprises first-time eaters and keeps locals coming back for more. At first glance, Rojak might seem like a chaotic mix. It includes fresh fruits like pineapple and jicama, crispy tofu, cucumbers, and sometimes even fried dough or shrimp crackers, all mixed together in a thick, dark sauce. But one taste and you realize there's method to the madness. The sauce is what truly defines Rojak. It's made from shrimp paste mixed with sugar, tamarind, and chili, creating a balance of sweet, tangy, and umami flavors. This sauce coats each ingredient thoroughly, binding the diverse textures and tastes together in a deliciously sticky, complex mixture. The sweetness from the tamarind and sugar pairs beautifully with the saltiness of the shrimp paste, while the chili adds a hint of heat that lingers on the tongue. The textures in Rojak are as fascinating as the flavors. The crunchy fried tofu and fritters provide a contrast to the juicy fruits and cool cucumbers, creating a sensation that's both refreshing and satisfying. Each bite reveals something different: the juicy burst of pineapple, the earthy crunch of cucumber, the salty crispness of the fritters, all bound together by the rich sauce. Rojak is a celebration of contrasts, and nowhere is this more apparent than in Penang, where each vendor has their own recipe and style. Some add finely chopped peanuts for extra crunch, while others may adjust the sweetness or spice levels in the sauce. Eating Rojak feels like an adventure, as you uncover the different flavors and textures with each bite. It's a dish that embodies Penang's street food philosophy: bold, flavorful, and unapologetically unique. These are the top street foods that we believe every visitor to Malaysia should try. From the smoky, savory Char Kway Teow in Penang to the refreshing sweetness of satay in Kuala Lumpur, each dish tells a story of Malaysia's rich culinary heritage, its vibrant culture, and its deep love for bold, unforgettable flavors. Whether you're a foodie looking to explore every flavor or a traveler searching for a taste of local life, Malaysia's street food scene has something for everyone. So when you visit, don't just eat. Immerse yourself in the culture, savor the diversity, and let the flavors of Malaysia leave an unforgettable mark on your journey. Thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious explorations. Until next time, happy eating and happy travels.